What's up, fellas? I just got back from seeing Captain America, and it's an okay flick. I'll put a stamp on it. It's just an action adventure flick, nothing special. They had one token black and one token Asian guy in there, and I appreciate that. I appreciate Hollywood recognizing black folks did play a part in World War II. We played a bigger role than they showed, but that's okay. At least they put one of us in there, and one of the Asian guys in there. So as a movie, I just enjoyed the action adventure. I enjoyed the period of it, you know, like a period movie, because they flash back to his origins and all that stuff. Let's see, please looking over the channel. Trevor Bettis, you're blocked. I was 10 stones overweight, so being 5 stones, that's not too bad. Okay, and getting smaller. But also you got to recognize I will never weigh what a normal male weighs or Caucasian male weighs. Black folks, we have thicker bones and more fast twitch muscles. We always weigh more than what the average person will weigh. Okay, that's a fact of truth there. We do have thicker bones. Okay, so we can't go by your weight scales. All right. If I went by your weight scales, you know, I step on with a 34-inch waist at 225. I'll always be overweight then. At 225, I had 9 or 10% body fat. That's a lot of muscle. Think about that. So you can't go by, us black folks, we can't go by the Caucasians system. You know, in fact, we shouldn't be eating their foods either, because that's what caused me to gain a lot of fucking weight, you know, flapjacks and pancakes. My comfort foods. So we actually need to get back to eating what's right for our bodies. This is to my black fellas on the channel. We got to get back to what's right for our bodies. We learned to eat badly during slavery, all the leftover parts of the pig and all that stuff. You know, the garbage basically. And the garbage in is going to give you garbage out in the body. So we need to get back to more of a holistic type of eating. We need to study what foods. I actually have a list of them on my site that my admin actually picked up that Africans ate. You know, lots of vegetables, all that kind of stuff, and proteins. So the European diet is not really good for us. It makes us fat and overweight. It makes us have their health problems also, because we always pick up that kind of stuff. And we get lots of diseases similar to what Europeans get. And that's just not, you know, we shouldn't be doing that. Nor should we be smoking their cigarettes. Those of you guys who are black guys who smoke their cigarettes. You know, that's what they do. We don't need to pick up their habits. Not to be racist or anything, I'm just talking to my black brothers as to what will get us back to having our pure physiques. We will never weigh what if we take an average, the same height Caucasian fella and the same height black fella, you'll see the black fella will have more fast twitch muscle fibers in him. That's an example of our hereditary. You know, this comes from our hereditary. Our bones will be thicker. We can't step on those electronic impedance fat tests unless we signify that we're black. That's why they have a special tab if you're black, because our bone structure, okay, thicker bones. We don't get the bone diseases like other races get. And I'm not trying to put any races down. Once again, I'm talking to my black fellas. Let's see, had some mail that I wanted to go through, because I just want to tell you guys about the movie. This fella's asking for help. I want to play my barber. Hey Supreme, I followed your show for a long time now, and I improved a lot. If you follow my show, then you know I hate when guys get a crush on one girl, and that's what you're doing. You're nutting up over one girl. With a world full of women out there, you're nutting over one girl. Almost every time I go out, some women gives me eye contact, and I get lots of numbers. See? Worry about them. You should never have to write me about one person. For like 2 years now, I had the same barber, and I'm really into her. Not crush or anything stupid. That's a crush, brother. If you're really into someone, that is a crush, okay? And now today I found her on Facebook. So you went looking for her. That's called stalking, by the way. I know you may not think so, and you're not seeing things clearly right now. Okay? Take it from an older player in the game. You got a crush. You went looking for her. Okay? You ran after her. Does that make sense? Like if she was driving a car in a chair or a carriage, you're running along behind the carriage. Notice me! Notice me! Okay? Does that make sense now? Can you see me, 17? What's your opinion on that? That's my opinion. She's 20 and I'm only 20. She's 24 and I'm only 20. Thanks a lot. Okay. You got some issues going on. If you like the female, ask her to coffee. That's it. Okay? That's from an older player. I'm telling you what to do. Ask her to coffee and see if she is interested. I don't believe in chasing women that are not interested. So you get what you deserve. If she turns you down, you deserve it. You deserve all the pain that you will feel. Every ounce of low self-esteem you will gain from that. You deserve it. Okay, you know how I do my game. I don't believe in running after some female's carriage, throwing flowers in her path and shit like that. So I hate to be down and cruel like that, but that's the truth of the matter. You do deserve what you get when you hoe chase. And that is chasing there, fellas. That's 100% chasing. Okay, let's see. I said I wanted to talk about these knuckleheads. Let's see. Bill wrote me back and said, love your double spec. He is the most ignorant white man I have ever seen in my life. You guys who are Caucasians, you should be embarrassed by this dude. He's below black standards. Love your double spec. I think he means to say speak. So if this motherfucker cannot form just a simple sentence, what do you think of his thoughts that come out of that brain that forms these sentences? Those of you guys who are TFLers watching me right now, what do you think of his thoughts? If he's that twisted, where he cannot even form a simple sentence, what do you think of his ability to even think? Does that not point the fact that he does not see things clearly? Love your double, actually double's misspelled. Spec is misspelled. One time you say I never sent you a reply vid to you. The next NEXST thing, okay, now he's trying to get urban here, is you don't let them come through. Well, I explained that video that I rarely check that tab. You guys who know me, like on my site, they know that I come in, I post my video. I may check the main forum, and I may go to the African history section. Those three right there, okay? And also, when the emails pile up, I answer the emails. When it gets to 6 or 5 or 6, I start answering them, okay? And that's usually late at night. It happens every day. It gets to like 5 or 6, late at night I'll go through, get them off the books. I don't check that section over there. Like I explained to the idiot. He knows that though. He's trying to make a point here. This is how they tried to flip the script. So I'm breaking this game down for you fellas. How you can see right through people like this. Notice how he's trying to flip the script. And then he makes a point of saying that I block them. I stated I block videos because they are not going to get my link juice. I explained that in one of my videos. Or on the forum, one of the places. But I think I just did it just now, in fact. He goes, you're not gonna use me to boost your ratings. In fact, letting me, oops, that's me talking to him. I went up too high. Okay. The next thing is you don't let them come thurl, Thurll. LOL. I won't say anything about the word. You guys who are Caucasians, you read it. Read them. In fact, I want you guys to interpret for me. Shit. LOL, what a fool You Sead, S-E-A-D, why you don't know what we are talking about. You never took the time to find out, so now you sound like the fool you are. No, Bill, you just make a fool of yourself every time you type on my blog here. You make a fool of yourself, man. Stop. You're embarrassing yourself. I mean, really. I know you probably can't see things clearly, judging by the way you type. You probably won't even get what I'm saying to you. You probably think that I'm just trying to, I don't know, never mind. Let me go on to the next one. One last thing. No one, you don't know what the F you are, you already said that, talking about. Use EAD, E-A-D. Okay, that one I can't figure out. EAD it yourself. You never took time to see any of my vids. Now I know why you're full. Bill, the way you type, I don't ever want to see one of your vids. But I have seen one of your vids. I watched your vid dissing me. I don't want to know what you guys are about. You guys are losers. I call you the true fucked up losers. You're truly fucked up. Look at the way you cannot even write and communicate. I should never have to be telling a white man this stuff. You know, I usually say this stuff to my brothers who come out of the ghetto areas with very worse grammar than mine. Jesus Christ, man. You're an embarrassment. And I hate to be the one to tell you this, you know, from a black man to a white man, but you're an embarrassment to your race. This is bad. And then you just don't get it. I warned you to leave me the fuck alone. I don't do trolls here. You come to my channel, I steal your members. That's what happens because I speak the truth. Okay? You know that you're fucked up. You know you're fucked up. You got a fucked up life. You know what you're living. People probably can't. I can probably go watch some of your videos and I can see the truth of your life. More than what I've seen in two videos I watched. I watched that first one where you dissed me a long time ago. And I can see you're just trying to gather up something just to speak about because you're bored. You're bored. You had nothing to talk about. You scan the news. You look for items that will get your rabble all roused up. That's all you do. You're a human vampire. Okay? Eventually, your people will be able to see through you that you're a fucked up old man. And this is coming from an older man. Now, I may be a year older, but I'm a lot older mentally. Because you can't even spell past the first fucking grade, fella. I realize that you've gathered a lot of broken down people around you, because you're broke down. In the first video I watched of you, and I've had other people send me videos. There was some guy that was after you that, after I did that video, sent me some videos, and I watched his videos where he took video of you. You know, I skimmed through them. And you look like a broke down old white man. That's it. You look like a child molester. That's why in one of the videos, I guess you go to Asian countries to do sex. So you probably go for those little child looking Asian ones. That's a child molester mentality. Your people can't see that. But I can see that in you. And you know it. You know I'm speaking the truth to you. So let's get real about the shit. Now, whatever drug you're using or drink, alcohol, because they're all drugs, you need to get some help, okay? Just go down there, get some help. Then you'll see that it'll clear out your thinking because you can't see things straight right now. You want to build me up as being this big enemy. You attacked me. I never heard of you until you made that video. I never even heard of you. And I don't even care to hear from you. You know, I'm trying to help people. What have you done to help the people who are all involved in the whole tragedy of the world thing you're doing? What have you done to help them? I asked you that again. I'm going to keep asking you that every time you show up. What have you done to help them, Bill? What?